Cool. I should be live. Hey guys, what's going on? I am Kings. Today we're playing some more Fallout New Vegas. All right. Great. Just get started, shall we? Bum, bum, bum. Smidge. Okay. Where do we leave off? Anybody remember? I can't remember what we were doing. Oh, right. We were going to investigate the reasons why they're trying to take down Cassidy. Which doesn't make any sense because Cassidy is no longer a threat. Oh, what can you do?
Hey.
Do I just wait for nighttime and then do this, or do I just take a stem back and just call it good? Or not stem back, Subway. Well, we'll try the Stealth Boy first, since we have a shit ton of them. Okay. So what was the reason? This agreement between the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs is to undercut or eliminate all rival caravan companies in the region, such as the Gunrunners and Cassidy Caravans. In the case of Cassidy Caravans, Gloria Van Graff has agreed to use mercenaries against Cassidy's caravans to drive down the company's value, allowing Alice to purchase the remaining assets at a bargain price. Okay. Now the next one's going to be a lot more difficult. We should know how long the Stealth Boy lasts.
It can be bought. It can be found.
Let's take another one before we walk in.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler, where the booze is cheaper.
We do have over 10 perception. Weird. Effects. Stealth Boy. We have... Oh, it doesn't give us the time. Stealth Field 75. Sneak plus 100. I was hoping it would give us a time. How much longer it has. It's come to my attention that Cassidy Caravans has suffered a number of setbacks recently. I can only hope that these latest unfortunate events drive that young booze hound of an owner to finally sell her remaining assets. As per our agreement, I have bent my not inconsiderable efforts towards weakening your competitors, the gunrunners. You can expect a mysterious and sudden surge in sales in the near future. Okay, now what? Someone's not going around with that shadow. Alright. What is the what are we doing for the rest of the quest? I investigated, now what? Let me guess, I need to go to where what's her face is at? Let's go to the Mojave. I've been here a while.
Hello.
Wrong building.
Well now, look what rolled in. Was reminded why I left this place soon as I walked in. Let's go. You find any evidence yet? I'm not gonna wait forever. No shit. There it is. The blood, the motive, as clear as day. They must have penned these with snake venom. But we got it. Now what? Sure, this damns them, but only if someone listens. Well, Jackson and the Mojave outpost could get it to the folks in the West. I wouldn't trust anyone closer to the Colorado. And the Crimson Caravan and the Van Graffs have their heart back west. Not sure it'll do any good, though. All right, let's do it. Listen to what he has to say.
Okay. Looking for a man named Jackson.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
Appreciate the help. Wish I had more work for you, but nothing else on the radar at the moment. What is it? Let me see. All right, this explains a lot of the lost caravans. I thought it was Legion work, but... I can, if you make me a promise. I need you to swear you won't take revenge on Gloria or Alice. If you do, then your case is over, and we can't see that justice is done. I know some things are hard to let go, but you and Miss Cassidy need to understand that. Hear me? That'll have to do. God, what a mess. People turning against each other when the Mojave's at risk of falling. If the Republic's sinkhole progress doesn't kill us, greed will. Thanks for bringing me this. I know revenge must have been tempting. For what it's worth, I appreciate you didn't shed any more blood. We need to save our strength for the Legion. I'll do what I can, and those folks that got killed need to be answered for.
Okay.
Well, that's settled, I suppose. No. No, I know. Just hard to say how I feel right now. Wait, that's not true. I think the NCR back west, when riled, is going to be the worst enemy the Van Graffs and the Crimson Caravan ever had. They're all so mired in procedure and paper out there. The kind of evidence we gave is going to be worse than shooting them. I think that settles accounts with me, and my men. That was some tricky political maneuvering, but worth it. Even if it takes a few years.
Palm Heart for giving her a permanent health boost. Cool.
At?
What's this mean?
I'm already shadowing you, aren't I? Lead on. I'll follow.
Forget whatever that means.
Evening.
Alright. Request is done. I don't really need her following me. We could go back to what's-her-face. Let's tell her to...
Why the hell we wandering so much anyway? Nothing against the Mojave, except the dust, heat, and scorpions, but... a man who shot you. And you got better. 2 shots in the head without an auto doc is a lot of patching. Hope you thanked him properly. Who's this snake that put bullets in your head? Did he have cause, or... So he robbed you? Robbing a courier's low. And any family or group he's with is gonna get a black eye for it. Caravan code of the wastes is you don't fuck with the one who brings you your mail. And you don't fuck with your supply line. Hope this shithead knows what he's in for. From both of us. What's his name? Can't say I've heard the name. Or heard about any man dressed like a seat cover. Still,
Seat cover.
suit means money, and suits stand out. Especially here in the Mojave. One of the larger towns, or Vegas, might be the place to go. Don't you worry, though. We'll sort this asshole out. Rattle his cage a little. Ask him, then. If you're... I'll get out of your...
Okay. So, we need to go back to the I-88. Which is located right here. Talk to... Victoria.
Hey.
What's up? Let's go make trouble.
Right? What's my inventory looking like right now? It's pretty empty. Wes. We have almost everything up here in the north besides like Northern Passage, which I think might be a DLC area. Let's make it daytime, shall we?
Trouble. For the Brotherhood!
What did it do to you? Okay, sure, just punch the face. That's cool too, I guess. Make it daytime. Yep. Let's get out of here. We are. With all the speed boosts we have, it's crazy. We have like a 15 speed boost, and then we have the one indoors plus an extra 5 on top of that, so we have like a 20% speed boost. that it?
Whoa there, pal. You better slow down, or you'll get blown up like the rest of the idiots who thought they'd scavenge in Boomer territory. Now that I've got your attention, might you be interested in a little information? It'll cost you, but it's well worth the investment. Whoa, simmer down. I'll tell you.
Side of
I'm a
my
gambler
boot.
and a scavenger. I've made some cash from gambling and some cash from reclaiming goods that are no longer being used.
You killed
do you
somebody,
want
took
my
their
help or
stuff
not?
from.
Oh, lordy, lordy. You haven't heard of the Boomers? What rock have you been living under? They're a bunch of artillery-slinging, grenade-lobbing odd jobs camping out in Nellis. Wander into their territory and you're as good as mincemeat. There is a way, and I'll tell you. For a little wager. Well, I know the secret to get past. If you give me the caps, I'll tell you. If you make it back alive, I'll double your money. Okay, here you go. That page has the details, but it's all in the timing as you move from building to building. I'll be here watching, so I'll know if you've made it to the gate or not. Remember, there's 600 caps in it if you make it.
Okay, so we gave us a miscellaneous piece of nope. What was that? I don't know. Key to avoiding artillery is to move from building to building. Up the northwest side of town towards the front gate. Stick to the high cover in the northeast corner of the two buildings. Then make a beeline for the gate. The boomers won't shoot at their own people, so stick to the fence until you made it to the gate. Also, I know there is an old train tunnel that enters the area from the south, but no one has ever come back out there, so to say it's safe. I don't know if I want to follow this guy's line of thinking. I think I might just make a beeline for it and see what happens. Where? Can't catch me, I'm the gingerbread man.
Hold it right there. Don't you move. How the hell did you survive that bombardment?
Fast.
But I had you zeroed in the whole time. Nobody's that fast. Move a muscle now and I'll blow you to pieces.
Along with your gate.
Then just stay where you are. Raquel will be here any second.
I'll take this from here. I'm Raquel, Master-at-Arms for the Nellis homeland. Mother Pearl, our eldest, wishes to speak to you. Follow close and mind your behavior.
Hey.
Hey, so.
Welcome, child.
Oh, crap.
Took your sweet time
God
getting
damn
here,
it, Victoria.
didn't you? I've been waiting a good 5 years for an outsider to come along and visit. Oh, so many ways. Small ones to begin with, so we can get used to what it's like to have a outsider around.
She doesn't
and
say
about.
savage.
Should that go well, maybe you can help in big ways, too. We'll have to see. You have to keep in mind that you're our first contact with the outside world since I was barely a woman. Seclusion has kept us safe, but the world around us is changing. Neon lights in the distance, patrolling robots, soldiers. My youngers think our guns can keep out the world. But I think we need to let it in, just a little, or become its victim. You're that little bit of the world, child. Welcome to Nellis. You picked a good time to stop by, for we're swimming in problems. My youngers can tell you all about it. Raquel could use help with the bug problem. Doc Argyle has wounded he's tending to. And Loyal and Jack might be looking for help with some repairs. Or you could just go see Pete at the museum and hear the story of our people. All you have to do there is listen. Come and go as you like, help or don't help, I leave it up to you. But I hope you'll show my youngers that not every outsider needs to be blown up.
Hello. Mother Pearl's instructions are clear. You can move freely around Nellis, and artillery spotters have orders not to fire on you. These are extraordinary privileges. Don't abuse them. Long story short, the power failed a few days ago because giant ants have tunneled into the generator room and set up a nest. I led a team down to exterminate them, but there were so many of them. We lost. 2 killed, 3 wounded. Personally, I think it's more than a savage can handle. But if you want to kill those ants and switch the power back on, feel free. Sure, anyone can. But there's more than a few down there. See for yourself. One other thing. The ants must be eating gunpowder from the munitions down there, or something. They exploded when hit by a flamethrower. One of us was using a laser pistol. Same thing. Bullets seem okay. Just don't hit the artillery shells. Loyal's been working on some kind of weapon to use against them. Maybe you should check with him.
Okay. Who's Loyal? Where the hell is he at?
How is your visit with us going, stranger? Goodbye.
Wait, was there something in here? What is that? Oh, look for the information. Circuit breaker. I was there at 34 and looted the entire... I guess maybe the thing doesn't exist in the armory unless I actually do this part of the quest first, huh? Okay. But we're not going to be doing that until after we do this, so... Where all the stuff for this at? Just go talk to all the people, get all their quests first, and then we'll do the individual quests themselves.
You're the outsider. Mother Pearl sent word that you'd be stopping by. You must be eager to hear the story of our people. Wonderful. I'm sure you've noticed the mural on the wall of this hut. Shall I tell you what it all means? Excellent. Imagine you're the first outsider to ever hear our tale.
Lighting issue.
Ages ago, long before I was born, we lived underground. Everyone had guns, but the overseer wouldn't let us explode anything, not even a hand grenade. We left and wandered the wastes. There were savages with knives. We blew them up with frag mines and grenades, burned them with flamethrowers. It was neat, but there was a downside. For every 43.6 savages we killed, we lost one of our own. We needed a new home. We needed Nellis. Here we have prospered and multiplied. Here our mighty guns destroy any savages who might try to harm us before they can even reach our gates. Well, until... But... Not saying you want to harm us or you're a savage, but anyways. Nellis has revealed many secrets. It has taught us how to fly the bombers once based here, and it has taught us where to find one.
So there's no bombs currently here now.
And that is our story so far. For this last image is our future. To restore the bomber, to fly the open skies in armored safety, raining high explosive ordnance upon ignorant savages. This is our destiny. I'm pleased that you listened to the entire story. Perhaps there are details you'd like to know more about. Let me know. Now that you know the story of our people, you must have all sorts of questions. Ask away. So you know about the vaults? Yes, we lived in one of those. Ours was numbered 34. In our vault, everyone had guns. The overseer wouldn't let you fire off any of the really fun ones. I guess all the little pops and bangs at the firing ranges just got boring after a while. Exactly. We haven't detonated any atomic warheads since before I was born. But besides that, it's a heck with nitpicky restrictions. Anything else you want to know? Several automatic warheads detonate here 100 years ago, leaving the base highly radioactive. The savages of the waste, ignoramuses, all avoided Nellis by habit. That's exactly right. You're very knowledgeable for a Sav, an outsider. Anything else you want to know? Nellis is a completely self-sufficient community. We draw water from Lake Mead, solar arrays provide power, and we grow our own crops. Indeed we do. Very impressive. Anything else you want to know? You're right, they weren't here when we discovered Nellis. We found the guns at a huge weapon depot called Area 2, many miles from here. It took many weeks to drag the guns and their ammunition back to Nellis, and it was the last time any of us set foot beyond our homeland. Thank you so much. I'll be sure to pass that on. Anything else you want to know? Once we restore power, we learned that some elaborate chairs we've been sleeping in were actually virtual reality simulators. We believe they were used to train combat pilots. We use them extensively. I alone have shot down over 500 Chinese Zion 85 fighters. Before you ask, I'm afraid there's no way you can be allowed to use the simulators. They're for our use only. Sorry. That's beautiful. Yes, it's exactly like that. So free, so... words can't do it justice. Anything else you want to know? Loyal found a file somewhere on the base, with magazine articles, photographs, a map even. It seems that a bomber, apparently the 29th of its kind, crashed in Lake Mead on July 21st, 1948. Just imagine, that's over 300 years ago. The photograph shows that it was basically intact, and the map tells us exactly where to find it.
In the water, so
Except
everything's
we
ruined.
haven't left Nellis in decades. Yes. In fact, that's exactly what Loyal has planned to do. You should go talk to him. I wish everyone were just as interested in our story as you are. Maybe I should act out the battles, or learn how to throw my voice. Gosh, there's a lot of folks. Over at the workshop, Loyal...
They're just the same people. I've now been accepted. So listen to a kid ramble. Yay!
I know Mother Pearl is letting you wander Nellis as you please, outsider, but I have patients to tend to. I have 3 patients here who were gravely injured fighting those giant ants in the generator building a few days ago. I've stabilized their wounds, but they're in bad shape. Do you have medical training? If what you say is true, you can do us a world of good.
My medicine isn't even all that high. Isn't 50 or higher. Upon further examination, after cleaning the leg, you realize it can be saved. You carefully remove the existing stitches, clean the wound thoroughly, and then re-stitch the wound closing. You use a much more effective
I
procedure.
thought that man was done for, but you brought him around.
Medicine 60 or higher, which I don't have. Wait, do I? What's my medicine at? 63. Okay. By cleaning all the wounds with ant venom and administering steroid compound, you reduce the swelling, the patient's breathing returns to normal.
That was some fine doctoring. I could learn a thing or two from you.
This guy we probably won't be able to do. Oh, no, it's even less. Okay. You'll survive.
Excellent treatment. I hadn't thought of that. Yes, outsider? Those men owe you their lives. Seems we could learn a thing or two from you savages, when it comes to medicine at least.
Or they just assume we're worse off than them.
Bye.
Okay. We're just savages.
Sorry, no time to talk, outsider. I hope Pearl knows what she's doing, letting you wander around Nellis as you please. I started building a sonic emitter that might do the trick, but it's useless without knowing the exact frequency that would kill the ants. Hot damn, you're right! It's a matter of boosting across those thresholds, not exact amplitude. You're smarter than you look. Just so happens I was testing it at 24,000 hertz, so it should be good to go. Place it near their nest and cross your fingers. Signal's too high for people to hear, so no harm done. But it might make you feel sick to your stomach. What is it, outsider? If that's so, how about you look into repairing the solar arrays on the roof of the generator building? Nothing too complicated about it, but it's a long ways to walk my old bones, and there's been that ant problem over near there. You can't miss the array. It's on top of the generator building smack dab in the middle of Nellis, between the two runways. Are you talking about that damn brat light we've seen blast off to the south occasionally? I was wondering what the hell that was. If they've got the parts, bring them on back. We need to get the array back up and charging.
Didn't I get some stuff when I was already at Nellis?
All right. Bye.
Hello. So you're the outsider. Lived your whole life out there, huh? Wow. I always thought you savages probably spoke a different language. But I hear you sound like us. What I could use is some scrap metal. It may not sound exciting, but around here we have to recycle every rivet and plate. The other thing, you being from the outside and all, well, I guess you'd call it a personal matter, but, well, forget it. That must be nice. Sharing yourself like that? Not being embarrassed or anything? Well, the thing is, there's this girl. There's an outpost near here. The signs say, Crimson Caravan? It seems like they carry things to and fro for people out there. Well, every once in a while, I watch the outpost through one of the spotter's binoculars. And sometimes there's this girl there. This special girl. And sometimes it's like she's watching me back with her binoculars. Except she's probably just watching Nellis. I haven't tried waving. Oh, you can't miss her. She has short red hair and she's the most beautiful woman who ever lived. You really talk to her for me? What if she feels the same way? What if she comes here like you did? What if she gets blown up? What if she doesn't like me? Oh, jeez. I better just let you handle it. I'm better with machines. They don't make my stomach queasy like this. That would be amazing. As in, I would thank you forever.
Okay. It's pretty far away. Array. How many spare parts do I actually have? So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. Because I have the 65%. All the broken arrays are now repaired. Okay. Where's the one for the ants? It's right here too. Didn't it say something about laser guns?
Trouble.
Okay, that's why they say don't use laser guns, because they explode. Got it. Apparently there's 2 women that died. Oh, that's nothing, okay. Okay. Take the Wonder Glue. It is dark as fuck in here. Yeah. I said you wanted scrap metal, right? Go back here and kill all the stuff that's back here. Oh, gotta activate it. Where the fuck does this go? Okay, we need to go back to where we came in. I think we're using the wrong ammo too. This will help with conditioning. Booyah! Wait. I thought there were more ants, but I guess the sonic emitter killed all the ants in the entire place. Interesting. Cool. Now, before we go and turn that in, let's go do the... this one. Was she even being allowed in?
You should go talk to Blake or Alice. They handle most of our contact with visitors. I watch all sorts of things with my binoculars. Who wants to know? And why? Nice-looking blonde boy? I always wondered if he was watching me back. What's he like? Oh, I've just got to meet him. Is there any way the boomers would let me visit Nellis? This is so exciting. Let me know how it turns out.
I could technically lie to her and she would go get herself killed. That's hilarious. She would just run over and get herself blown up.
How is your visit with us going, stranger?
Well, son.
Well, well, this is welcome news. Who is she? She's with those traders? They've tried to contact us before, but I'm not interested in trading with greedy savages. This presents a bit of a problem. Jack isn't allowed to leave Nellis, and I doubt she would make it through the artillery alive.
I can escort her back.
You're right. I'd be wrong to deny Jack such joy in his life. He's done right by the tribe many times over. Tell Jack this girl is free to enter, but he is responsible for her actions. Do not make me regret this decision, outsider. Bye.
So I need to go tell Jack and not her?
Hey, have you seen her? The redhead of my dreams? She does? You mean it? That's incredible. What happens next? Can she come here? How do we make sure she doesn't get blown up? Should I talk to the gunners or to Pearl? Here, take this boomer outfit. I'll let the gunners know she's coming, and not to shoot at her.
What's his face at? His name's Loyal, right? Where the hell is he at? I don't see him. A lot of work and stuff to go. They might not even like each other.
Hello again. How's your boomer friend? I was hoping you would. What's going on? Have they agreed to my safety yet? There's one more thing. I have a work contract with the Crimson Caravan, and if I walk away, I lose the wages they owe me. Could you do just one more thing for me and talk to Alice McLafferty about it? I know if I do it, she'll just say no. I'd hate to lose the money.
Okay.
Welcome back. Ah, yes. Her infatuation with a boomer she's never met. It's a small camp. Word gets around. She's aware she's breaking her contract, which is undoubtedly why she sent you to talk to me instead of coming herself. Janet is free to leave, but she forfeits the wages she's owed. That's the price of contract breaking. Take it or leave it. Being sentimental is not how I made the Crimson Caravan so successful. But I'll allow it, just this once. Janet will be paid what she's owed. Consider it a gift.
Okay.
Have you spoken with McLafferty yet? That's great. I can't believe you went through all this trouble for me. Thank you.
Should I just follow her? She doesn't die? Nah, she should be fine, right? Well, let's say just to be safe. Well, gosh, I've been doing this. Go talk to that one guy and get her 600 caps.
Jumping Jesus on a pogo stick. You're the first one to make it through alive, let alone manage a return trip. Yep. Here are your caps. You drive a hard bargain.
Money.
Hi. I can't believe I'm going to meet my red-headed lady soon. I'm really nervous about it. Cool. Thanks. Thanks for driving. Like I said.
So I think we just gotta wait for her to show up.
Hello. It's great to finally meet you.
Hi there. It's great to meet you as well.
I'm glad you made it out here. You're even more stunning up close than you were at a distance.
And you're even more handsome up close. Do you think it'll be okay if I hang around here for a little while, so we can get to know each other better?
Of course it would. I'll have you set up with some quarters with some of the other women. Hey. Thank you for getting Janet to Nellis. I've never been so happy in my entire life. See ya.
There well, we leveled up, so that's a thing. Okay, now we have a sign, so I don't have to worry about terminals anymore. Get a medicine of 70. Okay. Level 27 now. And the new tunnel runner. The warns of the Divide have taught you to keep your head down. Your movement speed is greatly increased while sneaking in light armor. I don't know if my armor counts as light armor. It says mediums, but there's nothing for medium armor. You may attempt to blow up your target's head via dialogue. If your target has a superior mind, your head will become cold instead. What? Regenerate action points much more quickly than you normally would. Some hard lessons, but you remember them all. You gain 1% to earned experience per level gained. For example, 25% experience at level 25. So this one just gives me 27% experience. what that means, but okay.
Nelson will serve as example. We'll
Living autonomy.
lead the ground red with anyone who... Thank you for getting me here. Jack is a great guy.
Okay. Early time working with robots, you managed to reverse engineer the blueprints for almost every robot found in the wasteland. You can craft deployable robot kits. Whatever that means. I don't want to get that stim one. What it was? What is it called? Here we go. 24% health. These snipbacks.
Hello, outsider. Need something?
Yeah, finish your job.
An impressive piece of work. I'll keep that in mind if jobs come up in the future. Don't get blown up.
We're now idolized. I didn't do it. Thinking daytime. Okay. We need to set that new quest. Turn to Pearl. No, we want to go to Raquel. Then we return to Pearl. So all the power arrays are now 50% better. Cleared out the ants, got the power back running, and we got Jack a lover. Okay.
Morning. I see the power's back on. The ants are all dead? Maybe Pearl is right about you, because I don't know how you pulled that off. I'll tell Loyal to send someone down to clear out the eggs and repair the generators. Good work. What is it, outsider? The next time you leave Nellis, keep an eye out for missiles. We're down to a 5-year supply for our launchers. Come find me when you've got some to turn in. How many? Good work.
I have 10 missiles?
How? It's better.
Okay, so
All
only
right.
11 missiles.
Bye.
Granted, the missiles are probably better to be sold than given to her. But... because I don't think she gives me caps for it. She doesn't give me anything for it besides some boost to fame, and I already have Idolized, which is I think the highest you can go. So... there's that.
You have done well to earn the trust of my people, child. I believe the time has come for you to show your value in full. The people have come to accept having you around. Find Loyal and ask him about our people's fondest dream. He will tell you what to do next.
So we're gonna go get that bomber. Time to go get the bomber.
Pearl sent word saying it's all right to tell you about the lady in the water. A long time ago, long before the war that killed just about everything that ever lived, a bomber crashed not far from here. A bomber was a flying contraption that could drop explosives down on anything it flew over. But anyway, moving on. This bomber crashed down in Lake Mead, pretty damn near intact. When we got to Nellis, see, I found this article in a magazine all about it. There was another B-29 around here, part of a museum. Couldn't fly, but had a lot of spare parts, see? Get where I'm going? Since I was a young man, I've dreamed of raising that lady from the lake and bringing her back to life. What do you say? It's at the bottom of Lake Mead. I'll mark its location on your Pip-Boy map. Simple. Attach deployable ballast to the plane and float it on up. Here is a remote detonator. Once the ballast is attached to the plane, just hit the detonator from the shore and let buoyancy handle the rest. Maybe you don't understand. Hasn't been one of us, not a one, to set a foot outside Nellis in over 50 years. You come along with your knowledge of the outside, and it seems the time's come to raise the lady after all.
They can raise it out of the lake with that, but how are you going to bring it back here?
Good. Here's the deployable ballast. Go find the plane, attach the ballast, and hit the button. Might try holding your breath. If that doesn't sound good enough, talk to Jack. He was working on a rebreather once.
McLafferty's a hard boss, but she knows what she's doing, that's for sure.
I've never been so happy in my entire life. I just need some parts from a pressure cooker to create a hermetic seal for the rebreather. That's a brilliant idea. I can put that together right now.
Cool, because I don't have whatever the hell he's asking
for. A
new
rebreather.
Cool. That would have helped with a lot of other parts of the game if I would have had that sooner. Alright. So we need to go 4,000 meters that direction. Okay, that's a little far away, game. I need to go into Vault 34 for the quest for that, so... I guess we'll just go down there, pick this up, and then after we get that, we'll push towards the one thing. Oh, enemies.
Trouble. That's enough of that.
Quit. Right, rats. Well, the enemy should be dead unless they respawn, which is possible. Because the ones outside respawn. So it's just full of ghouls.
Figured it'd have more buttons and dials and stuff, you know? Oh well. It's still the electronic equivalent of a disease from Gamora.
Now we just gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh, that's not it. I'm so turned around right now. Okay. Let's clear out the radiation. Doesn't tell me what it is. Oh well.
Well, it's about damn time. What took you... Oh,
Cannibal Johnson, huh?
I've been in the Reaper's shadow for a long time now, and I thought he'd finally showed up to collect. He's just mocking me now. There's a twitch in my trigger finger, I've lost my eagle eyes, and the other day I could have sworn I heard Sergeant Dornan chewing me out. I'm old and I'm starting to feel it. It's not pleasant, especially when you know your mind's slipping away. And we all gotta go sometime. But I was hoping for something a little more heroic. He was a drill instructor I knew. He was also the meanest bastard I've ever known. Once he caught this private out of uniform, and old Dornan went off on the most ear-blistering rant known to man. It was inspiring. Yeah. It was a long time ago.
So he was with
Things
NCR?
were better back then. What do you want to know? Ha! I'm not saying. It's part of my mystique, after all. The truth of it is that I did cut out a raider's heart, but only took a bite to mess with his buddies. They had me surrounded, and I went with the first thing that came to mind. Some ran, and the rest were startled just long enough. Sure do. Had a wife for a while. Tribal girl, really pretty eyes. But she's been gone a long time now. Well, ain't like I've got places to be. Be seeing you. Maybe.
So you want me to kill him? Whatever, okay. This is business. Infested nest. This is gonna be a bitch to get to, isn't it?
Trouble. That's enough of that. What's up?
Gotta change your strategy.
Step into my office.
Tactics.
Am I... My recommend... Are you talking to me or a future Veronica who is not already doing that?
You weren't doing that.
Count me in.
We're punching things. But my fault, I guess. Where the hell is this infested nest thing? Oh, here it is. I can actually go in it.
Hey!
Okay, you got more, Cazadors. It's not good. Ugh.
Hey! probably die of natural causes eventually anyway.
Bug Stopper perk, rank level
Come
3.
on!
Improvised goggles. That was it? That was it for this entire cave. What's the purpose of this cave? I don't know. So there's an enemy over here. Where?
Trouble.
Animal control perk ring 2.
I've had worse.
What do those do? Animal control. Handle animals really well. When they are dead, they gain a damage bonus against the living ones. Just gives me a damage bonus. What was the bug stomper? Damage bonus against insects. So it just makes me better at killing those type of creatures, I guess. Okay. Not good. Fucking death claws, man. Ow. Reload! Where did our teammate go? Blinded death claws. Oh, she died. Do I really want the death claw stuff? I'm not sure what kind of value it has. Okay. There's still more death claws?
Over here. I've had worse. Trouble.
What the fuck is this shit? Why are these giant ants in this place? What is happening? Is that it? The only reason to come in this building? Okay. Are these death calls
I've had
blind?
worse.
Well, that's a tiny train. Death calls like the quarries for some reason. Oh! It's not on my compass! Fuck you. Where is it? Where is it? Fucking Cazadors. Alright. Okay. Problem. Weapon is starting to lose some degradation. What the fuck's the difference between a grenade rifle and a grenade launcher? Launcher does 50 versus grenade rifle is 48. I can actually scrap the pulse gun. Why the fuck would I do that? Boomer flight suit, boomer jump suit. And of course the rebreather, which I can't equip unless I'm underwater. There we go. What's my armor looking like right now? Still good. Cap counterfeiting shack. Stealth boy. Here's the counterfeit ones. Where's the person counterfeiting these things? Guess he must have died trying to get past those cazadors. Interesting. Okay. Random location. Value of 32. It's not really worth carrying. Fuck it. Okay. We'll get all three of these and we'll come back down. I guess more fucking cazadors. Save. Herald of Tranquility. There's the nest right there.
Gotcha. Come on.
What you doing, lady?
Oh.
Are you okay? What you doing?
I've had worse.
Stuck in the tree.
Hey.
Fuck you. Why are you showing up on the goddamn fucking compass, you piece of shit? I'm having a compass if it doesn't work. Okay. Yeah, I should have walked over the dumb thing by now. Should be right in front of me. Coyote Tail Ridge. Oh, so it's not like a location I can actually enter. Okay. Bitter Springs Recreation Area. So this is the location where the one guys were at. The Great Khans, where they were forced to leave. Air gunfire. Oh, there's enemies here. Fuck it. Okay, Cazadors. God, they're so fast. Yeah.
Over here.
Where they at?
Space ammo. I'm not doing so well here.
Does it tell me what your health is? Fucking Cazadors. They're every fucking where, man. Why are they everywhere? I don't like them. This place has nothing in it. This is better cleared out for when those guys come over here to try to fish this shit out.
Hey!
Oh, she's out of ammo. Really?
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
She's out of ammo. EC packs. No, she has 50 bullets, it says. Oh, maybe that's what I have is 50 bullets. EC pack, EC charge pack, bulk. I don't know if she will use the bulk, though. If I give her this, will she start using this? If she switch back to it, I guess she will. Oh. Ooh, I didn't actually leave this place. Okay, what we got?
Hey!
Giant rat. Level up. So everything that I really want is 75 or above. And sooner or later we're gonna have max everything. Oops, shit. Outstanding repair skill and science skill has adapted the technique of converting pre-war suits or gambler suits to power armor. What? Pre-war suits? How does that work? I want to find out how that works. You know, kind of look at what red absorption perk. Your radiation level slowly decreases on its own. Oh, it sounds so good. I want to see how this works. We'll get that next time though. Sounds hilarious. Mag-Day time. Kind of clearing the path for these boomers to actually be able to get out here and not die. As long as they follow my path, they should be fine. We'll kind of run into the wall, shack, safe house with Brotherhood, maybe. Alright. Alright, switch to the rebreather. Okay. Thanks, the right ammo again. There's a Lake Mead Cave. It's called a place called the Fort. Oh, that's where the Legion is. The Fort. I want to go check out see what the heck that is. Still have my rebreather on. Oh, Lake Lurks. And those guys hit hard. They took a lot of my health. Still don't have anything on them. And everything here has been kind of useless. Here's some ammo, I guess. Is that really it? Came here for some ammo? That's it? I can sleep, get some health back. Well, that's kind of boring. This place doesn't have a purpose, doesn't it? Like, it's kind of useless. Where you been? Once we reach the shore, we can take off the rebreather. that it? Sometimes you come out here for like the weirdest shit. Random BB gun, BBs. Okay. So, as we head back to Nellis, we'll try to clear out some of these bad locations. Or maybe unsafe locations, I should say. Okay. Bloodborne Cave. Is it going to teleport me to the game called Bloodborne? I'm not very good at Dark Souls type games. Oh god, Night Stalkers.
That's enough of that.
There's a lot of them. I don't think their stuff's valuable at all. Maybe, could be. Oh my god, so many of them! Oh shit, I thought I killed you! Abdominal perk. Kill abominations. These are abominations? Hunting shotgun. Look, dino toy. Legendary Night Stalker is what this one's called. Legendary. Gun's starting to get surly again. Use the BB gun to repair it. Nope. Legionary. Why are you here, Legionary? Very hard. Ow! This one you gotta like be pinpoint accurate. Like even just a smidge could be too much in one way. Okay. I went over the trip line, but I guess it didn't register I did that. What is that? Let's say 7,000 bottle caps. Some Legion ammo. So this is just a shit ton of money. Okay. Interesting. Alright, with that we clear this place out. Killed us a legendary Night Stalker. Not sure if those Night Stalkers would have had any actual effect against those boomer guys, because kind of a little out of the way, a little. I gotta get some repairs on my shit, though, that's for sure. I think after we do this, we're gonna go back to Ralph and see if he can give me some repairs. This is an enemy right here. Where?
Hey!
Are these death claws? Yeah, these are just young death claws too. They're not even the blinded ones. Shit. I have a feeling more death claws are gonna be up here. What is this place? Door to train tunnel. Very hard. This doesn't exist to anything. Oh, it's a... I'm guessing a quick way back to this train yard here. It's all what it is. So it's probably gonna be a fuck ton of enemies in here. Oh, these are just good. Come on! Alright, let's use another weapon. We've been using this weapon for a while, so let's switch over to the laser rifle. Is it a laser rifle? Oops. Don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it, don't touch it. Bobby pins. Medical brace, under glue. Vacuum cleaner, pilot lights, bunch of garbage, scrap metal. Can take and turn to that one guy. Spacesuit helmet. God, there's fucking mines everywhere. How have these goddamn ghouls been in here and not been affected by any of these traps? Finding a lot of those advances submachine guns, but they don't really seem to do jack shit. And they're very hard. Lucky. Where the fuck are we at? I guess it pooted us over to here. When we were over here. But now we're not really close to that location. Shit. I want Ralph's shack, game. Probably gonna be the fastest way to get over there. Looks like I can come here to here. I think this is just around the bend. Maybe follow the railroad tracks. Maybe it'll lead me there. Who's this? Who's these peoples?
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all. With fewer of them fiends sucking up the chems, maybe I can finally score a hit now and then.
Where are you running to? Where'd those guys go? I guess they got scared and left. I don't see their bodies anywhere, so... Fucking legionaries, man, still coming at me. Ooh, carbine. Use that to... repair our current. Carbine. Looks like that carbine doesn't need to be repaired anymore. Still want to use this. I've been using that carbine for a while, so let's just switch it up. Can't hurt to switch things up every once in a while, right? Did it? I don't see the 9mm though. Weird. I hate how it takes you out of this. Alright, these just optimize it. Overcharge, which I don't care about. What does this do? Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Whatever that does. Oh, that takes some of my energy fuel. Weird. Alright, well that location's been done. So, yeah, we literally have a shit ton of stuff we've completed. Alright, let's go back to Nellis. Ooh, before we do Nellis though, let's go back to, browse and stuff and sell stuff. So, we want to go to North Gate. No, East Gate. East Gate, not North Gate.
Welcome back, buddy.
What's up?
Sure, let's see what you've got.
2,000 repair everything. And then, how much is gonna get me to sell stuff? BB gun, $20. Brush gun, 3,000. think I have a lot of these at home, right? Keep them for now. Don't need a launcher when I have the minigun, a machine gun. Don't need the hunting because I have the other one. I don't need. Keep the rebreather. Acid or eggs, dirty water. Ice cold Nuka-Cola. Don't need that. Plasma rifle dual cell harness, doubles ammunition capacity, and then we also have this one, which neither of these go to my current plasma rifle. I actually need to buy just a GRA plasma rifle just to see. Okay, some fun fuel as well. Keep the missiles. You have a plasma rifle that is GRA. That's new, I think. Embrace the mantis cake. Displacer glove. See if he has anything new. Let's just say yes. Okay. Ammo. Oh, he doesn't actually have any.
Another satisfying.
Alright, got all our weapons and armor repaired. Okay, so, we can remove that. Probably should go to 188 and see if that, not 188, but, well, we could go to 188, but we should probably go to, Gunrunners to see if they're selling any, plasma rifle GRAs.
Hello.
Jacket out of what?
It's going to be a dream come true. That's tremendous. I'll transmit instructions to the robots to start packing up the plane to bring it back to Nellis. I just told you, the robots are going to handle it. They'll break the plane down into pieces and move it up from Colville Bay in one shot. Exactly. We'll be shelling an unoccupied location in outer Vegas to get their attention elsewhere. By the time they realize they aren't under attack, the plane and the bots will be long gone. The kids wish we were shelling a real target, but Pearl thinks it's wise not to start up a war just as the lady has risen.
True.
Hey, I'd better get rolling. Jack and I have a lot of work ahead of us.
Okay, now what? What's the next part of the quest? Let Pearl know. Okay. Was done with the storyline for the boomers, I think.
Hello, friend. How can Mother Pearl be of help today? What you have done for us is a miracle, child. You have fulfilled the only dreams we ever had outside our walls. You are a trusted friend of us all. If there is ever a way for us to help you, child, tell me, and I will make it so. See ya.
Okay, Voltaire? Oh, Volaire, okay. Alright. Boomer helmet has been added. And give me a boomer helmet. And a flight suit. Do I look cool now? It looks so stupid. Okay. Alright, well, the boomers are now done. So we can go back doing the... cover the rangefinder. I think that was that Helios 1, but I don't think I want to go do the Helios 1 thing. I could try and go to Helios 1 just to see. Where's Helios 1 at? By Novak, right? Helios 1, here we go. Not quite sure how to do this. Then I'm gonna save it just in case we fuck over the NCR and they don't like us anymore. Don't want that to happen, so we'll save it. What?
Later.
What? That was weird. They talked to me and they told me, okay, go back. Is that okay? Where do I go? Maybe it's not inside here. Maybe I gotta go from outside. No, I don't think so. So I remember going past this before. Can't remember. How do I get in here? Just kind of a dead end in it. Why did I come down here? This doesn't say the rangefinder though. Cover the rangefinder. It doesn't say cover the rangefinder. Or it doesn't give me a location for it anyway. I don't know. Alright, well, let's just go back to Hidden Valley then. What the fuck? Well, I can't see anything because it's dark and there's also a sandstorm. Good times. See if we talk to him.
Veronica, I hope...
I brought you a present. We found a gun that disables power armor. One of these could defeat the whole Brotherhood. We have to stop limiting our focus to military technology. It won't save us.
That could be the only one of its kind.
That's not the point. Technology won't win our wars. We need numbers, new recruits.
What does the Codex say?
A bunch of close-minded bullshit.
We do not help them or let them in.
But...
we keep knowledge they must never have.
give it a chance. For me. I can't stay here and watch us waste away.
I'm sorry.
We'll die out.
I know.
Come on. I can't listen to this anymore. He wouldn't listen. The truth was right there staring him in the face. How could he not listen? No. Our case wouldn't be any stronger if tomorrow they all died when their energy weapons backfired. I just didn't expect that. There was no getting through to him. How can I help them when they won't accept it? It wouldn't matter. The Elder has final say. The hell of it is he's one of our most progressive members. If I can't get him to agree, it's hopeless. I don't know if I can stay. Maybe it'd be better for everyone if I left. Spent my life somewhere else. Work with the followers of the Apocalypse, maybe. Put my knowledge to some good use. Or I can stay here with the people I care about and do whatever I can until it comes to a slow or sudden end. There's no getting around that, is there? What would my life be like here, knowing what's to come? They're not gonna like this. We're given a chance when we're young to choose whether to stay. If we do, it's supposed to be for life. But they haven't left me any choice. It's this or a lifetime of scavenging and watching my friends die and losing battles. I guess it's settled then. Let's get going. I'd like to get my mind off all this.
What if I got
And
the
some fresh air would
plant
do me
one
some good.
instead?
Right about now.
I don't know. That's weird. Quest didn't complete, I don't think. No. I don't know the way out. Which way is the way out?
We heard Veronica talking with the Elder. We won't stand for this.
I don't have max speech. Oh, I don't have max speech. Are you fucking kidding?
Their sentimentality prevents them from administering justice. Our duty is to the Codex above all, something your companion has forgotten, and that gives us the authority to make it our place. Leaving? Into exile? Good. Save us the trouble. But mark me well. Any hint of treachery or thought of return, and we will erase the both of you from existence.
Well, if there was any question of whether I should leave, I guess there's my answer. Sure. I want to establish a connection with the followers first, but as far as I know, drifting is part of the job description. I think that'd be best. There's a followers outpost up near one of my old scavenging grounds. Used to do some trading with a doctor there. If I work out of there, I'll still be able to keep tabs on Hidden Valley if I needed to. I know that route like the back of my hand. If it's all right, I'd like to head that way. Meet some people, see if I can be of any use.
Oh, okay. So just go there, huh? I haven't been there before. We can make our way there. I don't really want to be in this sandstorm. Can we just make it daytime? Hope the sandstorm just disappears. Maybe that sound means the sandstorm's gone. Hey, guess we're going. I gotta get out of the fence. Is that breaking the fence?
Trouble.
Wrecked. Man, I got to increase my freaking speech to fucking max now. Can't believe there was a freaking skill check of fucking 95. Jesus! Here's Neil's shack. Got some frag grenades. And that's it. Okay. Cool, I guess. I literally should just have these like on top of the things. Kind of a dead end in there. Gonna have to go around. Oh, fucking death claws. Hey, that was a regular old death claw. That wasn't no special one. I blinded or nothing. It was death claw. Best hope of humanity. Whatever that means. Alright, we got a couple more death calls down this way. Ow. Fucking death claws, man. They're the strongest for a reason. Yo, Pete! Well, apparently I've skipped that location by accident. I can't even enter this place. Okay. Is that actually in here? I think it actually might be. Oh my god! Where did you three come from? I am having technical difficulties against 3 of these guys at once. Fuck off! Okay. Well. Wait, I thought I had other things special. Didn't I have other things special? Guess I don't. So I get to keep the pulse gun. I'm sure where the... I think this is... What gun is this? What gun is this? What gun is this? Oh, this is my light machine gun. Oh, switch type of ammo. Okay. So you click up, I don't have to go to the ammo section and switch ammo out anymore. I just click up on the D-pad. Didn't know that before. You know, kind of pretty far into the game already, but I guess it's better to learn that now than before. Or never, I should say. Sierra Ranger Safe House. Okay. Goddamn death claws, man. Looks like that's kind of everything. Chinese people keep spawning in here. I'm aiming right at you, die! Why those are there, but okay. Alright, she's using her pistol again, which means she's out of ammo again.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
It's not a dress. Never a dress, lady. What? Wait. 45 pounds. Oh, with that, that's why. Oh, well, I'm not really giving her anything anyway. What ammo is it? EC packs? I don't think I have any more EC packs. Yeah, so she's out. So let's take that from her. Let's give her... We could give her the pulse gun. F cells versus MF cells. Could give her the light machine gun. I don't really use the 5.56, so let's do that. And we'll give her the 5.56. There we go. Okay. I hate that every time I spawn there, enemies spawn there. It's kind of bullshit. It's kind of bullshit. I clear it out, they should no longer spawn. Just entering inside the game. Okay. Followers Outpost.
Hello. Medicine's running low again. All that wealth is wasted on the Strip. There are people in Freeside who need food and medicine.
What can the followers of the Apocalypse do for you today? The Brotherhood? Well, this is unusual, I must say, but very welcome. There's certainly a lot we could learn from your technological expertise. Dr. Schiller usually handles placement, and he won't be back until tomorrow. If you could come back then, we can see about your assignment. Possibly, but I'd be the wrong person to ask. You'll need to speak to Dr. Schiller, who's on an errand at one of our other stations. He should be back tomorrow. Take...
Okay, you gotta wait 24 hours. You cannot wait in this location.
Hello?
Okay. Wait 24 hours. You're mostly going to tell me that the dude's, like, not turned in and we need to go find him. Pretty sure that's probably what's going to happen. Could be wrong, but I think that's what's going to happen. Blah, 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 blah. What the fuck?
Oh no. No.
Sharing knowledge with an outsider organization. I knew Veronica couldn't be trusted. We tracked your movements a long way, but it was worth to catch her in the act. Passing Brotherhood secrets to outsiders is the lowest form of treason. What have you got to say for yourself?
It was all her idea. Terrifying presence. I will cast down your codex and bask in the dying agony of those who hold it dear. What the fuck?
She has made her intentions plain. We will not risk any further damage. In the name of the Elder, I hereby sentence you to death.
Let's use the gun that they wouldn't accept. I don't know if this is doing anything.
God, I did this. This was my fault. Why didn't I see this coming? Of course they'd track me. Of course they'd assume the worst. Sure, I left them, but that didn't mean I'd ever be free of them. I should have known I was beaten before I began. I had to try, you know? No, I don't, do I? If I did, none of this would have happened. I should have left a long time ago. Cut my losses before it came to this. I never stood a chance.
Causeless Rebel perk. Boost your unarmed attack rate. Okay. Boom, 100. That's a lot of dead people. You can only have one companion. What the hell is this talking about? The boss. Whatever that means. That's kind of fucked up that all these people are dead. Well, I guess this thing did come in handy. They go through their ship pretty quick. I like my laser rifle. Tri-beam laser. That's new. Ooh, do I want the 51 or 45? 51 is better. And it weighs less. What's the helmet look like? So this is the 45 is of course the traditional, and the 51's the little bit, I guess, newer, sleeker one. Do you have multiple 45 as well? Power armors? I don't have multiple helmets though. Shit.
You're making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Yes. 22 versus... $24. We're just a match.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Alright, at least that matches. So that's technically better than my riot gear. My riot gear is 20 max. Let's go to Ralph and get repairs.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around helping people around here.
Hey.
Welcome back, buddy. Sure. Have a look.
I think this acts like a shotgun. I think so. Not 100% sure. What these are for? Oh, the Hood of Steel holo tags. Does they have only 4 value? I'm not sure if there's any actual purpose to carry that.
Another satisfied...
Alright, do I want to switch over to the power armor? So I don't have another T-51 power armor helmet because I scrapped it, which was my bad. But yeah, now I look like a Brotherhood of Steel member, sure. Now the helmet doesn't match. I'm not really a fan of the shoulder pauldrons for this armor. Okay, it just says you're no longer. Okay. Alright, let's go back to Novak and drop some of this stuff off. I want to keep it. Novak! I wonder if that means that... I wonder if that means they freaking, Brothers of Steel are gonna start hunting me down. So did that give my current suit that bonus? I don't know what that did. Did something. Apparently it did something. Alright. Let's sleep and get our health back up. Oh, suit upgrade just wears off. Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I wonder if I would have done this first. Because I don't think I can go back. I think they'll just attack me. Unless I don't come back with her. I don't know, actually. Let's find out. Hidden Valley for that one, and this one wants me to go ways up here to Nellis Air Force Base. What? They want me to do Nellis Air Force Base? And the Missing Brotherhood Patrol and never retrieve their mission. Okay, so just go to Nellis Air Force Base and just get it. They just got blown up. That's what happened. They got blown the fuck up. They weren't fast enough. Is that it? There's usually two, right? Not one. She was wearing 45 armor. I don't see a second one. See what happens if I go back with her. We'll save before we enter. Hollowed out rock. Wonder glue in it.
Don't take too...
Yeah, so she can't come in with me. So we want to get that elder removed, because we're gonna get these people killed. Ramos, huh?
Hello.
Where's he at? This is like right in front of me.
Oh, hey there. Something I can help you with? That's an old principle that's been around since the Brotherhood was founded. It basically means that you have to obey a superior officer. It's pretty much common sense, but it gets invoked a lot when people get pissy about following orders. If you're curious, I'll give you access to the data store entry on it. You'd probably be the first to read it in years, if not decades.
Okay. Someone wants me to go back where I was just at? Oh, okay.
Bye.
I might keep getting lost in this area.
The bunker takes a little getting used to, doesn't it?
Why does this one say like I'm stealing? What? Wait, what? Why do they both go that way? Doesn't make any sense. Martin's not back that way though. What the? I'm confuzzled.
Oh, hey there. Something I...
Oh. I guess I needed to talk to... Was it the head? Scribe maybe? That's who I needed to talk to? Probably. Question is, I just don't know where the fuck he's at.
The bunker takes a little getting used to,
Where the fuck is
doesn't
this
it?
guy at?
What is it, outsider? Have you discovered anything? I could hardly call myself head paladin if I didn't. It's one of the first things every initiate learns when they start training. What about it? I could be wrong, but I think that's a dead end. McNamara's always followed orders, and we've been incommunicado since fleeing Helios. Second part, what are you talking about?
It says a superior is not allowed to give orders to the men under his subordinate.
That is the standard procedure, yes. For example, McNamara gives orders to head scribe Taggart, who then relays further orders to the scribes. I wasn't aware that failing to do so was punishable, however. Interesting. If we can just find an instance where McNamara went around someone and gave orders to their subordinates, we'll have him. Just as I thought. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me. The nerve of that man. This little stunt is probably what got them killed in the first place. Our normal patrol routes are known to be relatively safe. This is exactly what I've been looking for. McNamara gave my men new orders without telling me, thereby breaking the chain that binds. With this, I can finally have him removed as Elder, and end this ridiculous lockdown. There are a number of people I'll need to talk to. The process won't be instantaneous, but with this evidence, my path is clear. It shouldn't take more than a few days, and then we can begin moving forward again.
Okay. Took his armor off. Oh, he's not
Welcome,
Elder.
my friend. A new day has dawned for this chapter, and moving forward we will no longer cower in the dark. And we have you to thank for it. You'll find that I can be generous to those who show loyalty. Here, take this key. If you ever find yourself in need of repair, head to our safe house to the northeast. Now, what can I do for you? Yes, I thought you might, given how much time you've spent here. That's not usually a request we agree to. Typically, we take in the young, so that they might be trained through adolescence. In special cases, we allow exceptional individuals to conditionally join. Luckily for you,
I wonder if I would have
you
done
happen
this
to be
before I would have
exceptional.
done her questline.
The condition is that you must complete a task. This task must prove beyond a shadow of a doubt that you have what it takes to join the Brotherhood.
So I can join the
I
Brotherhood,
happen
but
to have
then
something
Veronica can't.
perfectly suitable in mind. Though I warn you, it won't be easy. Still interested? Back when we were stationed at Helios, our scouts reported that a group was establishing itself in the area as a distributor of pre-war weapons. Our elder at the time, Elijah, was too concerned with getting Helios running and fending off the NCR, so he ordered us to leave them alone. It's time that we correct that oversight and show this region that the Brotherhood is still a force to be reckoned with. I want you to visit these weapons dealers, this Van Graff family, make an example of them. Leave no one alive. When the job is done, report back, and I'll arrange for a team to clean up the site and retrieve the weapons.
Okay. So I guess that means that, like, I have so many things that tell me to just to fucking go kill the Van Graffs. Just like, fuck the Van Graffs.
Helios was the worst goddamn action I've seen in a long, long career of fighting. Bye.
Guess I can't get Veronica to get back in here now that he's now Elder, right? Fuck do I get out of here? I wonder what happened to the Elder dude. Did he get killed? Did he get banished? He's locked in a cage or something? Like, what happened to him? I don't know. I wonder what his opinion is on Ramos. What's his opinion? He's wearing a helmet now.
Hey there. Something I can help you with?
He's wearing his helmet now for some reason. What Veronica's feelings are about the whole McNamara being removed. If you only would have listened.
Aw, just when the standing around. Listen, I want to thank you for helping me out. I'm sorry that things didn't go like I'd hoped, but at least I got the chance to try. At least I know for sure that there was nothing I could do. Thank you for giving me that chance. This better not...
Let's.
Okay. So, do we go fuck up the Van Graffs? Do I need Cassidy to do that, to finish that quest line up? I don't think so. I think it's just gonna fail. I didn't want to do that, have Cassidy die anyway, so, and then have the mission to kill all the Van Graffs anyway, so... I guess we'll just do it. Fuck them. Fuck them all.
Done and done.
If it can be bought, it can be founded.
Why is this guy attacking? Silver Rush prior. I thought the Silver Rush guys were fine. Okay, what quest just failed? Birds of a feather? Where the hell's birds of a feather? Oh, okay. Okay, these guys know I'm coming for them, which doesn't make any sense.
I'm hit.
Who am I shooting at? Who was in the wall? Why does it say I can use this fucking armor to repair it when it's already maxed out? That doesn't make any sense. And then we're gonna loot the fuck out of this place and just say, oh yeah, they had nothing in their stores. I wonder if that changes anything. Save here. And then we're just gonna loot the whole fucking place. Bug. Like the game wants to, is like trying to get me to break my armor. Another one. Let's repair the multi-plas rifle. I need 2 tri-beams, but oh well. Your bathrooms could use an overhaul, lady. It's just me or there's only ones on this side? There's what, 2 left? There's only 1 left. It has to be this. I wonder if that's what having 100 science does. Makes it so these are like super easy. Disengage warlock. Is that safe? I worried that. Pretty sure we've gone through here before and there's nothing really interesting in here. More ammo. Weight limit. Alright, well, Vangrass has been completely looted. Let's get the fuck out of here. Vangraphs are no longer in business. Okay. Our power fist. Okay.
Make a brief stop at the Atomic Wrangler.
We're gonna head to Mick and Ralph's to sell our
Come
excess.
to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
So Cassidy got some revenge on the Van Graffs anyway. I wonder if that's gonna stop the, because he said he would do it as long as we didn't get revenge. Technically, there's.
Welcome back,
She did
buddy.
get revenge. I still got revenge. I wonder if that will stop the one
Sure.
thing.
Let's see what you've got. Have a look.
Why does explosive cost so much? you want to keep the black power armor? Maybe.
Thanks. Come.
Drop off that black power armor. Not power armor, black power combat. Not power, combat. Combat armor. This place is called Novak because the sign says no vacancies. Interesting. Yep. Kinda wanna try this tri-beam laser out. Take the same ammo. 216 versus this one's... I'm guessing it just doesn't have range. That's my guess. I wonder if there's tri-beam laser mods. I think there is. I think I've seen them before. I don't think this guy's here. Oh, he's here.
Hey, you can... Welcome back. Can I get you anything? Sure thing. Have a look.
I have over $100,000 bucks. Let's go. Nope. That's all he has. Or sandstorm.
Hey, I can't go in with you. I'll wait here, okay? Don't take...
It's gonna be so weird that they allow me to join the Brotherhood, but then... she's not part of the Brotherhood. We should have done this quest line before that, but probably would have failed her quest, most likely.
A few of us wanted to thank you for being such a good friend to the Brotherhood, so we've set aside some of our recycled energy cells. We'll leave a few of them in that footlocker in the corner every so often. The Paladins scoff at using recycled ammo, so no one should mind.
I wonder if they're gonna say anything about the whole place being completely fucking vacant.
Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you? Well done. This is a small step in the right direction, but it's damn good to move forward again. Now, I believe congratulations are in order. It is my honor to bestow upon you the title of Paladin of the Brotherhood, for your meritorious service in its name. Normally there'd be a ceremony and such, but everyone is too busy at the moment for such frivolity. I can give you this, however. Your very own suit of power armor. We can't spare our best, but I had the Knights assemble this one for your use. Which reminds me, you don't even know how to use these, do you? Here, I'll show you. It's easy once you get used to it. First, we'll start with putting it on. There, I think you got the hang of it now. Should be able to use any type of power armor you come across using what you just learned.
If I didn't have
Very
that
well, then.
perk earlier...
In addition to the armor, I've given the order that all of our arms and equipment be made available for your purchase. Finally, while you are now a member of the Brotherhood, I cannot ask any more of you. I'm sure you have goals of your own outside these walls. You are free to come and go as you please, though I hope you'll return to us someday in a more permanent capacity. I wish you the best outside, brother. Welcome back, my friend. What can I do for you?
I guess that's it. Where is your shop at then? I don't know where their shop is. I don't think I've ever seen their shop.
Now that Hardin's elder, I hope I'll be allowed to continue my experiments. I never quite liked the way he looked at me during meetings. Like he wanted to use me for target practice. The man just has no respect for science. But enough of this. What did you want?
That's it.
Bye.
Who sells stuff in this place?
How may I assist you?
Good to see you again. What can I help you with? Ah, outsider. I've heard that you were instrumental in providing Hardin with the evidence to bring against me. And here I had thought to use you. Have you come to gloat? Or did you actually want something? That is this base's defensive system. It serves as camouflage and masks all entry and exit from the bunker. We use it to hide our patrols and supply runners, though we still send such out at night to be extra safe.
Hello.
Evening.
Really, I don't like.
You've been outside. Is
Keep
the
up the
NCR
good work,
really still
outsider.
hunting us?
It's all stealing and stuff. And there's no one in here that allows me to sell. Like, if anything, it's this place that it has that. But nope. Talk to everybody in here. I'll pretty much say fuck off. Okay, so maybe it's on the first floor. You can buy their gear, it says, but then I go around here and I don't see anywhere besides that one room we were just at to buy gear. So, where the fuck do I go to buy gear? You walk around naked, buddy. Well, this just leads back out. Oh, fucking shit. Oh well. I'll probably find out if I look it up, but... They gave me power more than they give me. 45. That's almost broke. Hey. Aw. Or I forget. I think that's it. Now we need to go either do this one for Vault 22, or we can go talk to him, the king.
Hey, you're the one who's been going around.
Looks like he keeps giving me food. Got any food, buddy? Here's some food. I wonder if I tell her to fuck off, because it's gonna give me the, it's gonna give me Rex, I'm fairly sure. So, where does she go?
Ralph's for all your shopping.
I don't know, I guess we're gonna find out. Make a daytime. So now I'm a king member, and now a member of the Brotherhood of Steel. Cool.
When is the king coming back up here? I'm bored.
I go up.
What's up?
What can the king do for you? She said, what? Why didn't she just say so when I was there? Actually, come to think of it, I was pretty angry when I went down there. I vaguely recall something about upending a few tables, maybe knocking out one of her doctors. Anyway, that's incredible news.
Yeah, she's
Only
been working
thing
with you,
is,
for
there's
sure.
too much going on around here for me to make a trip like that. And I need all of my guys just to keep things settled here. You seem to be awfully interested in my boy Rex here, and you've done some good work for me already. I'll tell you what, you promised to get Rexy here to that doctor, and I'll lend him to you. What do you say? I can't thank you enough. Now, there's a few things you should know about old Rex here, if you're going to be traveling together. First, he hates rats. Can't stand the things. Giant rats, mole rats, doesn't matter. He catches a whiff of one, and he's off like a shot after him. He's normally pretty obedient, but you might have to chase him some if he goes after one of the little varmints. Second, he doesn't like hats, or the people wearing them. Don't ask. I have no idea why. Maybe because it rhymes with rats. That should be it, though. Other than the
So he's not gonna
occasional
like me 'cause I'm
bad
wearing this
spot when
riot
his
gear?
brain starts hurting him, that is. But I'm hoping you will see to that. I wish you both luck. Take care of my Rex now, you hear? Rex, this is your new master. Protect him as you would me.
So can I have him and Veronica come with me?
I want to go to the Strip. We never get to go to Gomorrah anymore.
Guess I can. I think he hates me because I have a hat on. Oh well. Get the fuck out of here. Alright, well we now can have two companions, that's cool. I guess this only works because he's a dog. Use him as our close range, or yeah, as our close range guy. And then we'll use Veronica as our long range, which doesn't make much sense because technically she's the long range, or she's technically a close range companion, but you can't have her with a long range companion because she's a person. So there's that. Alright, while we're out here, let's go discover some new things. The neon signs right here. A bunch of people I've never seen before.
That fiend leader got what he fucking deserved.
Can I help you with something, stranger? We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own.
So North Vegas is
Life's
different than
harsh, but
Freeside?
still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger. Keep your nose to the ground, stranger, that's what. Mind your own business and let us mind our own. Are we clear? If you got a mind to loot the old H&H Tools factory, don't even bother. That place is sealed tighter than a rad scorpion's bunghole. Every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink up the town, and we're the ones to clean up the mess. Name's Crandon, stranger. I keep
Sounds
an
like a
eye out
challenge
for
to me.
trouble around here. NCR, did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it? Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff. You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh? That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. All right, we could use someone like you. Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong, over by the playground. We'd prefer to keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way. I like your speed, stranger.
Great. This is right next to you guys.
What do you want? Oh, really? And how you gonna make us?
With my gun.
Hey, don't worry. I was just kidding. We're going, right, boys?
Get up. Get out of here.
I hear tell you pretty well wiped out the fiends around here. Not bad, not bad.
What happened? I did the mission.
Have you taken care of those squatters? That's good to hear. Can't ever be too careful with strangers around here. Good work with those newcomers. I think you can handle more serious business with more serious rewards. There's a handful of greasers down in the sewers causing trouble. They ain't packing too much iron, but I'd like them dealt with all the same. Glad to hear it. Let me know when they're gone.
Ow, that's mean.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger? And I only asked first. I'll try one more time before I find out the hard way. Where you come from and where you going. 'Cause that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back, and I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all I've seen, done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland. You've got a sharp eye on you. I take it you like guns, huh? Question is, can you handle more than just a weapon? I mean, you've got to know yourself before you can truly know the gun. So let's see it, stranger. Do you know yourself? We see eye to eye, we speak warrior to warrior. And I thought myself too old to find an equal. Listen, warrior, there are two kinds of folks. You load your gun like an ordinary man, or you load it like a devil. We ain't ordinary, are we? See, I pack good brass up with slow-burning powder, then cap it with a heavy semi-wide cutter bullet. That's how you make 44 ammo that'll put the fear of the heavens on any waster that dare cross your path.
Okay.
That's a long one, stranger.
Kind of schematic.
Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt. Outer Vegas ain't exactly a safe place. Despite our numbers, the wasteland creeps through every nook and cranny. I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch. We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends. You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed little pussies. New Vegas belongs to the people. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
What's wealthy about this pile of rubble?
They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Fiends rape, kill, and maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers. You clean that vermin's nest? Gotta say, we don't see that kind of attitude around here. Good work.
Did that a while back. I don't think he has any quests. Okay. Dead end.
Fuck that fiend bastard. Oh, wish I would have seen him die.
And this place is a fucking maze.
What the hell are you looking at, punk? Oh, yeah? Fuck off, asshole.
How long do you think before you're getting opened by an angry mob?
I don't... Wait, you've got a point. All right, fellas, let's get out of this shithole.
CR came all the way to save us, huh? Guess they missed the shitholes.
Don't think I'll make it topside anytime soon.
So these are regular citizens down here. Now I gotta find out how the fuck do I get out of here? Where does this go? Dude, this place is just one gigantic maze.
Have you run off those greasers?
Looks like the sewers is like their main living quarters.
Great work. I gotta make sure this place doesn't eat itself from the inside. You know, this time I may actually need a gun with a brain. Talk to Mrs. Hostetler. She's near the Crimson Caravan. I think her daughter's making bad friends, the kind that'll slit your throat in the dark. I like your enthusiasm, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Let's go all the way to the Crimson Caravan. Okay. Off we go. I guess she's not actually in the Crimson Caravan, I guess she's outside of it.
What are you doing here? Get out before I blow your head off. He did, huh? All right. What do you want? He should really mind his own business. Crandon's good to keep scum in check, but he ain't exactly subtle. If you're good at snooping around, then I could use you. I need to find out what my daughter's up to. She's been frequenting this square in North Vegas, probably hanging out with street scum. I want to know more about her new friends. All right, we've got a deal then. I'll make sure to compensate you for your time, if you find anything useful. Okay.
Don't care. Alright. Back to New Vegas. North Vegas. North New Vegas. North Vegas. Okay, let's just go North Vegas.
What's eating you? Alice. Oh yeah. I've seen her around here much too often as of late. I reckon she's been hanging out with Andy and his crew. Try the gray. Beats me why people go into that forsaken thing. At least with huts and sewers, you know they ain't crumbling on top of your head. So long.
The gray.
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 been taking some hits. I say kill them all.
No sign of either Alice. Okay, what did that say? Time to be to Alice or Andy, inspect the gray clues.
What the fuck you want, huh? Oh yeah? What for? Maybe they don't want to talk to you. Maybe they ain't here anymore. Maybe you asked too many questions, stranger. This is our turf. Don't even try to snoop around or I'll fucking kill you right here, right now. What? You gotta be kidding me. Fuck. Why do I always gotta fix someone else's crap around here?
What am I looking for? What am I looking for? What am I looking for? There's nothing in here.
What are you looking at, huh? Answer me, or I'll get trigger happy real quick. You think I give a shit? Has it crossed your mind that Alice is all the way in this with me? Maybe because I'm so good looking. Maybe because her mother's trying to break her back, planting crops that die from rads as soon as they're in the ground. Or maybe she's just a dupe. Why do you even care? She's happy making her own way in the world. Family's just what the world throws on our shoulders without our say or opinion. You think Alice cares about her family? Tell her then. Family's what drove her to me in the first place. It's not polite to leave in the middle of a conversation.
Where am I going? Back to the Crimson Caravan.
Back off. I know how to use this gun, and I'm not afraid to shoot if you try anything. I've put up with their shit long enough. No more. I'll kill them if they get in my way. Then what the hell do you want? Don't try anything, I mean it. Okay, but this better not be a trick. What are you talking about? Andy wants to help me leave this hole, doesn't he? That son of a bitch!
What's actually gonna show her
I'll
picking it
take
up?
the money and I'll kill him too. I don't know what I want, but I hate this place and I hate these people. It all used to be so simple. Why did they change? Why can't they see my pain?
You told them?
Do they? Look at my mother. All she cares for is a patch of bare dirt where nothing green will ever grow to feed us. My father? A trading business that he'll never own, risking his neck every day against wastelanders and cutthroat merchants. And I'm supposed to be part of those dreams? What about my dreams, stranger? What about me? It's all me, isn't it? The pain, the anger, my joy. All of that's just me. I should have met you before, stranger. Thank you.
I gained karma.
Alice left, didn't she? I can't believe you let her go. Some help you've been. Yes, I suppose you're right. Please, accept half of our reserve. We'll manage, somehow, as we've always done. We do need it, stranger. Still, I wish there was something we could give you in return. If you see Alice again, please, tell her we won't hold it against her. Tell Alice that we love her.
Where'd Alice go? I don't know. She disappeared. Alright, let's make our barter and speech both 100. Alright, they are. Next, we're gonna get the energy weapons up to 100 next level. So we have both our guns and energy guns going to be doing just max damage. Level 30 though. Let's see if there's any new skills. You gain a non-addictive subdermal turbo chem injector. This may be taken twice, with the second rank increasing the effect to 2 to 3 seconds and use per day 5 to 10. Activate it in the Pip-Boy inventory. Chem injector, but what does it inject? You have invented a mask to disguise your true nature. Upon equipping, you can disguise your karma to that of your choice. Okay. Wastelander. The Wastelander with the most gear wins, or at least survives. You can now carry an additional 50 pounds. Stacks with a strong back perk. Cool. How much weight do I have now total? 390. Let's go. Wait for the thing to pop up again. Yep. Well, why doesn't it say I have this? I'm level 8 and I have more than 3 perception. Or is it less than 3 perception? Really, these are only available to you if you have less than what's actually required? Oh, I need scavenger. Or cannibal for that. I need to increase my sneak for these. Strength requirements are now 2 points lower than your normal for you. Level 50 requirements at 100. What the fuck? You have the part what is left of a pre-war military device that controls an automated missile silo. Once you load the coordinates and activate it, devastating missile silo will rain from the sky. What the fuck? This person will be able to change your name, your appearance, and pick 2 more traits. Apparently I haven't completed 50 quests. So sneaky, they can sneak even with your boy light on. Need neutral karma. Interesting. Wasn't there one that allows me to have, like, health or something? I can't remember what it was. Okay. I guess that's all the quests. One of this North Vegas guy is going to give me any more quests that I completed his. Maybe. Ready to go.
Good to see you around. Take care, Merc. Bye.
Oh, I guess that's it. Okay. There's supposed to be a bunch of traps in here and shit. Where'd he go? Grenache. Goddamn mines everywhere. Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Lucky 38 Executive Overdrive. What the hell does that mean? I don't know what that means. Something happened. Oh, is these guys no longer gonna attack me? Is that what that means?
Here we go again!
Turrets still attack me, though. I'm confused.
Got my eyes peeled.
How may I serve you, master?
What fuck was that? Well, Mr. Handy just died. To what, I don't know. He just fucking fell down and died. Did I just run over a mine? No, there's a trap right here. Okay. Well, we pretty much activated or deactivated every single trap. There's that. Sucks those turrets don't leave anything behind, like in Fallout 4 they do. Oh, 40 out of 50 challenges, disabled 25 mines. What? What? Did you just shoot, lady? Oh, that shot. Okay. Apparently I must have tripped something, which I don't see. Bunch of food in here. Mac and cheese. Is that it? Okay, well, that's it for this place. Interesting. Alright. Northern Passage.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
My buddies at Camp McCarran are breathing easy, now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
What purpose does this place serve? You know, I don't know. That guy's right here.
Come on.
Or above. Guess we can go clear these enemies out. Can't kill them, lady. Wasting all that ammo I gave you. Okay. Can you actually not get up here? Let me jump. Still won't let me jump. Hello game, I'm clicking triangle. Jump! Yeah, I don't think it will actually let me up there, which is weird. There's enemies up there, but I can't do anything about it. Weird. What's my main quest right now? I think that's closer, right? It's definitely closer than the other one. Baddies here.
Aha!
Where are you? Scorpion's gang member, huh? Scorpion gang members, what's up, guys? We be friends?
They killed us!
Okay. Nothing of value seems to be in here. I guess there's probably an upstairs. Reloading bench? 2 of them? Why? what he wants. Okay. Crib in here for some reason. Like, every room has been kind of fucking empty, isn't it? Oh, and that's it. Well, okay then. That place had literally nothing there. Let's go get these 3 locations over here. Looks like a pretty well done location. Well defended. Well, has a food and it has a wall. Not the best wall, but decent wall. There's people on in here.
Keep an eye on your stuff, damn thieves.
The west side. It's called Thorn. Okay, so we found west side. I'm guessing west side has its own quest line, just like north did.
Hello.
See anyone with a name? Maybe in here?
Howdy. Name's Bob, but folks around here call me Klamath Bob. What can I do you for?
It's more of a mouthful, so why?
Yeah, good old Klamath. Not a bad place if you like hunting, eating, and skinning geckos all day. It's a pretty dull place, but I hear there was a bit of excitement when this tribal from Arroyo came to town years back. All before my time, though. I might have some answers for you. What did you want to know?
Got any work?
Oh, yeah, that's mean son of a bitch. I know the name sounds bad, but he likes it. He's one nasty old coot. Far as I can tell, he's one of them original super mutants. What came from the boneyard. Wandered about after that master fellow died. Eventually got caught somewhere around the hub back in NCR. Boy, they sure treated him mean down there. Cut him up so bad he can't talk no more. I tried to buy him just so they'd stop hurting him, but they didn't want any of it. Turns out some of them night kids, whatever you call those sneaky super mutant types, got in and busted him out. I guess somebody named Tabitha led the bunch that freed him. Don't know much more than that.
Well, Tabitha's still alive. Your entire brethren is dead, though.
He just showed up here one day. Couldn't really talk, but he remembered me all right. Ever since then, he's just been, well, hanging around, I guess. Does odd jobs for folks and smashes the bad guys when they come poking around. Some folks steer clear of him, for sure, but he don't seem to mind. What up? I run the liquor store on West Side. With things this rough, some folks need a lot of booze just to step out of the door in the morning. After I close up shop, I walk around and help keep the peace. Not that I'm good with a gun, mind you, but someone's gotta do it, you know?
Okay.
Well, things aren't great here, but I've seen a lot worse. We've got the Fiends to the south of us, and that ain't good. The Scorpions hang out at the Monte Carlo when they aren't slinging chems or getting their heads blown off by the Fiends. Probably the best thing we've got going on is the co-op, run by Mr. Etienne. Get some help from the followers of the Apocalypse, I think. Not so much lately. The NCR is giving them hell anytime they poke their damn heads out.
And I
Bless
killed
those
them all.
boys and gals for getting rid of that vermin. I feel pity for any man or woman that gets addicted to chems, but when they prey on decent folk, well, then it's time to put them down. Not much to tell. Typical gang of dumb bullies and angry nobodies. They're holed up a bit south of here, in the Monte Carlo suites.
Not anymore.
They think they're tough, but anytime they tangle with the Fiends, they get torn right up. Food from the people and for the people. Anyone can buy, but the profits are shared by the folks who make the produce. Locals got these little gardens that do real well. Gosh darn well, truth be told. Etienne got some help from that Anderson kid, I think. Anyway, we don't gotta rely on merchants so much. And it means the troopers can use all the food they make over on the east side. Works out nice.
Here's the east side and a west side?
What?
I guess that's it. I guess he has $4,000 and he has some miscellaneous stuff. And that's it. Okay. So I gotta figure out what the fuck do I do with those. Damn, so much money. I got so much on these. Where's this co-op I was talking about? Leads me back outside the way I just came in.
Just gotta find me some sweet jet.
I don't see this co-op. What are you talking about? There's a farm right here. Northern Cistern. Do these people not really have a quest line? I don't see this co-op it's talking about. Every door's locked besides the Northern Cistern. It's so weird that this place has literally nothing. I'm actually kind of confused by it. Smitty's?
Those fiend junkies over at Vault 3 have been taking some hits.
Bill's pawn shop. Master of the Mojave.
If you're down on your luck and need some caps, I buy just about anything. Of course.
Well, I've pretty much sold everything I had. Oh, that's it, okay. Alright, do you have any miscellaneous attachment mod thingies? Does not look like it at all. There's a bunch of garbage. Bunch of garbo.
My grandfather opened up this shop. Took over from him when the fiends killed him.
Okay. That's Veronica standing there. I was like, this guy power armor just sitting there? No.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Right, so this guy has...
You don't strike me as someone down on their luck. What brings you to Westside? I help tend the crops, stand watch for fiends, and generally help keep things civilized. Couple of years now. I was a trader for a while, but got tired of all the walking. Westside was a good place to settle down as any.
Yeah. Whatever. Oh, here's a Superman guy.
Anything? Oh, hi.
Hi.
Masha Fabish.
Masa Fabish, okay.
My pleasure is Amar. Goodbye.
Is that it?
Oh, hi again. Ha ha ha! I wash my bone with Sippy. I have Pogo. Phoebes a rope. Goodbye.
Fiends are around, yes they are.
Hi again.
Oh, yep, that's it.
Welcome to Casa Madrid, cheapest, cleanest whores in all New Vegas. If you want to know the rates for Poon, talk to the whores. Yep, for years now. Guess I should be calling it Casa Marco or something, but I haven't changed the signs. Folks who can't pay their way onto the strip need a place to stay too. And when Pretty Sarah set her whores up here, the Casa went full service. Catch you.
If these guys have any quests.
Welcome to the Casa Madrid. If you got an itch needs scratching, you came to the right place. Just watch how you treat the merchandise. 3 flavors to choose from: Sweetie, Maud, and Jimmy. Sweetie's the house favorite, for reasons that should be obvious. Maud is what you might call the discount rack. She's what a customer wears if he doesn't have the caps to afford Sweetie, or just likes them old. Jimmy's more of a specialist. I only hear good things. I look after the only reasons anyone would want to spend any time here. I'm a pimp. All Marco does is collect rent and take a small cut of my action. He sure as hell doesn't clean the rooms. Most of my body is scarred all over, like a ghoul. Nobody around who'd want to screw that. No, I just run things. We don't talk about that. Next topic.
Okay. Look for request, but I guess not. Oh, here's the co-op.
Hi there. Welcome to the Westside Co-op. I'm Clayton Etienne. Let me know if you have any questions. It might not look like much, but it's what keeps us Westside locals independent. We started it a few years ago. I admit we had a lot of trouble at first, but eventually we got some help from Tom Anderson with the followers. We're finally to the point where the co-op members can start making money from sales instead of just breaking even. Well, I've lived in Nevada all my life. Started out in New Reno, but headed down here as soon as I got the chance. If you can believe it, things are even worse back home. The whole city's still run by crime families. Used to be the Mordinos and Wrights. Now it's the Wrights and Van Graffs. Seems like things never got better. Anyway,
It's not the Van Graffs
that's all
anymore.
behind me now. All right.
So he just has food. Something for a quest, which he doesn't have. I don't see this Tom Anderson that they keep talking about. Huh.
Oh, hello. I deliver things and stuff for the people here. They give me caps to do it. Bye.
Do you, I guess. I guess that's it. I don't know where the fuck that one guy went, but... Okay.
I'm glad mean son of a bitch is on our side.
Who's else over there? We have this here already, so I guess we just gotta go around to the other side. Is all this really blocked off? So there's another entrance, but the entrance, for whatever reason, I'm not seeing it. How's this other entrance at?
I kind of like being a farmer.
I think this would be it, since there's guards here, right? They're going crazy. found the entrance, okay. We don't need to go in there now. So all that's left is to go over here. Okay, sweet.
Uh-oh.
Where? Oh my god, the thing flew up in the sky and blew up. Okay. Alright then. I think that's a good place to get off. We're almost at our time. 4-hour marker anyway, we're only a few minutes short. But I think diving into the whole vault, because I was going to take probably a little bit by itself, because I'm pretty sure this is a big vault. Because it's a big storyline part. So I think we're going to call it good here for the stream. Hope you guys liked the stream. If you guys did, please hit that like button, subscribe if you guys want to see more. Do stream every single. We'll be back on. We'll continue, finish off this vault, go to the NCR, turn it in. And then we're probably, I think with that, maybe we'd actually have to go into New Vegas itself and actually